Saunders. Testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3. So guys, as we had with Alan when he won his place in the final, I now have the second finalist here for a quick brief chat before he starts playing. We have the one and only Paddy Swayze McMullan from Airdrie type area. Coatbridge, that'll do. So just a quick one, Paddy, how have you felt over the weekend? Have you been playing well, or has it been kind of in patches? And how are you feeling going into the final?
I'm just absolutely over the moon to get to the final. I've only started playing a couple of weeks ago, so to get to the final is, don't know what to say, just gobsmacked. But I just want to win this so much so I can just retire for pool. I'm just fed up. I do not want to play any more tournaments again. This is enough. So just win this and play league pool for the rest of my days. Fuck this for the weekend. See you later, guys.
How are we doing, boys and girls? Well, I think we can all agree that we'd be quite happy if Paddy retired soon, so we don't need to watch his terrible pool anymore. And we wish him all the best in the final. Thank you, Paddy. Good luck. So, boys and girls, sit back, relax, buckle in, and get ready for the final between Alan Saunders and Paddy McMullan, which is coming up very shortly. I will take you through the commentary of the final. So I'm just charging my phone ATM, so I'm not quite able to take any requests and stuff just now for the next kind of 15-20 minutes. But once I've got ample battery, we can go back on the kind of live chat. But yeah, so just enjoy yourself. Stick the kettle on, pour yourself a wee brew, and let me take you through this pool match with some expert commentary. I'd like to say a wee thing for Willie Thorne. I don't know if any of you guys know, but he has actually been sacked by the BBC. And just, I feel for him, being a kind of co-commentator at a high level. It's not nice to see anyone lose their job, and I think Willie Thorne was a great commentator for the BBC over 30 years, and for him to be sacked and not going to be commentating on any of the snooker events, I think just is a shame. And as a fellow commentator, I'd just like to say, if Willie, if you're listening, I feel for you, mate, and if you're looking for any kind of part-time work, we are moving forward with this at great speed, and I'd be interested if you wanted to come on board and do some co-commentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final of the Scottish singles between P McMullan and the Saunders. Race to 10. Referee Terry Lartley. On the clock, Katie Parson. That's all. On the clock.
Hey.
On the clock.
Did you hear that was an announcement by Ross McInnes? We are now underway with our referee, Terry Lartley. A very, very experienced referee. And she will be keeping charge of this match. She doesn't mess about. There'll be no shit. And game on. So we're about to lag off. Both guys are ready. Paddy just floats to the table. It's looking quite nice and trim these days. Nice elbows. He's had a really big kick there. Really big kick off that Kish. But he's managed to control it. So Paddy has won the lag, and he will be breaking off. The first frame of this final, 2017 Belhaven Scottish Singles. Or Scottish Open Pool Championships, as it seems to be called now. Paddy just checking the balls, seeing if they're tight. Looks like we're going back to the old school black plastic triangles. Apparently these 40, 50 quid metal ones that push, I personally don't think they do anything different, to be honest with you. I think they're just a bit of a fad, and I don't really think they give you an extra tight rack. And you can get them nice and tight with just the normal old school triangle. So, see how this break goes for Patrick. You'll be looking for a nice split so he can start hanging bags and drag the frame out for 40-50 minutes, no doubt. He's probably going to get a time foul on the break. Yep, that's it. 10th attempt, here we go. No, up again, no, down, yep. And action. Well, as we can see, he's had a big dog break. Dry and left everything wide open. So, first chance has fallen to the man from Fife. He has opted to go yellows with a nice clean strike. So, at first glance, he's got a little bit of work to do. He's got a tricky yellow up here that he's trying to get into right now. And he's opened it nice. He's left himself on one at the bottom corner. He just needs to negotiate the two yellows to the middles. So what I'd like to do is screw this one in and kind of come across with the other one into the middle. So he's just going to leave himself a kind of mid-distance shot here. There's no point in trying to fizz the white round when you don't have the ability to do it. Well, Obviously it was a bit thinner than I thought. Couldn't quite hold it. So he's...
No.
So as you see, just with that one shot in the middle, it's kind of gave him a lot of headache here from what was a very routine finish. He's decided to make things difficult. He's played a lovely, lovely cut there, but the black definitely does not go into the middle, so he's faced with a relatively comfortable double that you'd expect him to get. And that looks good. So that is 1-0 to Alan. Took out a nice reverse dish there. We're looking to take full advantage of this break. Really don't like that polo shot. It's like one of those McMullan numbers, man. Brutal. I reckon I could fry an egg on that head. Get a shine coming off that. It's like Simon Ward's skin on his head. Wow. That is ridiculous break. Oh my god, look. See, the way I look at breaks like this is, personally I would just get down and just grab all the balls, rack them up again because it's too easy. There's no point. You know, just concede the frame. It's ridiculous. Oof, that one had a wee think about it in the back of his middles. I had a few problems with that today, by the way, but you know, I mean, how can you break like that? It's just ridiculous. Just controlled that nice. Just needs to decide whether he wants to leave this straight or with a bit of angle to come across. So he's left that wee bit of angle. He can just stun across with a little bit of LHS, semi-screw stun. Bingo, and he's going to snooker himself. That is John T. Lang. In fact, it's worse than JT Lang. That is Chris Ferrier. I mean, it's just so careless. So many options there. There's no excuse for that, really. Like I said, if it... Oh! Outrageous flick. What a flick that is, by the way. So, basically, he's been rewarded for a bad shot with a very easy on and off the cushion double to pot that. You know, these are the things we need to look at in the future, guys, for black ball progression. You know, if you snooker yourself, it's got to be loss of 3 frames or something. If you can't control that white ball, we have to bring something into the game that that stops this nonsense. I can inform you all that Paddy was in the toilet for at least 10 to 15 minutes prior to this game, so I don't know if he's either got an upset stomach or he was powering through the gear. I'm unsure of that, but he was in with Disher for quite a bit too. I think it possibly was one of those kind of G-up talks, because Disher and Andy Black have basically been kind of fist pumping with them and banging chests off each other and stuff like that. They're really pumped for him to win it. That's another colossal break. I mean, I'd probably just go yellows for a laugh because the reds are too easy. You know, there's just no point in going for reds. There's no skill involved. Just go yellows, play the 3-ball plant into the bottom corner first shot, and just start going Hollywood on it. I think he's possibly thinking about going reds. He's probably looking at the red that he's closest to with the white and just flicking off it thin and coming in behind it to leave Alan no shot, because the opening pot's so difficult here. So he's probably thinking about either that or just hanging a bag somewhere to kind of tie things up a wee bit, just to ensure he gets a few more shots. Because when all the balls are kind of tied up like this, you know, there's no point in pushing the boat out too much. Well, he seems to be, like I was saying about the toilet visit, you know, maybe he was up to no good in there, because normally Paddy would never go for crazy 1 in 10 shots like that. You know, normally he would just tuck up, play safe or something, but he's obviously feeling a little bit blasé. Feels like he can just toy with Alan. Because, you know, Alan shouldn't be here really. You know, he's probably getting a nosebleed. He's never been this high up in a tournament. So, he knows he's going to be nervous, and he can play with that and just, you know, it's like a lion in the Serengeti when it sees a zebra with a fractured vertebrae. It doesn't just go in and kill it straight away. It kind of nibbles at it, and they always go for the undercarriage. Like, for some reason, the lions, when you watch them bite a zebra, they tend to go for the zebra's arsehole. I think it's a soft bit, and it can get good purchase with its canines right into that kind of back, big arse ballsack area, or lady garden area, whichever kind of zebra it is, boy or girl. And I think that's relatable to what Paddy's thinking about doing here with Alan. You know, he's thinking Alan is I wouldn't say zebra, because, you know, you're not getting much change out of 25 stone with Alan here, but he's like a hippo, let's go with that. He's like a hippo with a dislocated knee. He doesn't want to kill it straight away. He wants to play with it. He wants to show his friends, look, well, I've got a fucked up hippo here. I'm going to eat it at some point, but I'm going to hold on a wee bit. So, you know, that's what's happening here basically. I mean, this finish should have been over 20 minutes ago, but he's basically just going the hard way about it for a laugh. You know, he doesn't feel the need. I mean, see, he's thought, fuck it, I'll just hang that cushion there and leave Alan, you know, on nothing. He didn't go for that pot there. He's just went to play it off the knuckle to hang that exact area. So he's covering the middle bag and he's covering the top corner there. It's a clever shot, really. Alan's tried to cut that in. He's just had it a bit thick. Oops, the wee sideboard's been kicked down by Terry in her sockless slippers. Also, I don't know if any of you guys listening have any opinions on the new excuse me, the new Scotland set-up uniform. We seem to all be kind of kicking about in these banana coloured fluorescent yellow nylon polyester blend polo shirts. Tiger's got one that says Scottish Pool Photographer. John Reed's got one that says Scottish Pool Wanker. Terry and the other girl's got the referee ones, obviously, but I just think the yellow's a bit garish and it doesn't really represent us as a country. You know, it's not fucking Sweden. You know, we should be blue and white. So I'd like to know what you all think about the new kind of dress code here, with this yellow stuff. A bit nonsense, I think. So there we go. I'll be hopefully getting over to my phone in approximately 5 minutes, guys, for any requests and questions. So just make sure you keep them coming in at the moment, and I'll get to them and go through them in an orderly fashion as and when I can. I'll be happy. I'll try and possibly throughout the final I'll try and maybe get 1 or 2 cameo appearances in with anyone that's floating about that's of much interest to anyone. Really, there isn't that many people, I'm not going to lie, that anyone would be interested in speaking to, but we'll see what I can do. So, as I was saying earlier, you know, Paddy just giving Alan a wee chance here, just to get his arm going. Kind of looks like it possibly going to backfire a wee bit. Chance here on the yellows. Yep, that's an error right there. See, you know, just toying with him a wee bit. Just going to have to play this with masses of screw in reverse. He didn't mean to play that. That's a fluke, as always. Very lucky not to be fully snookered on that. Didn't play that at all. Oh, signs down again. As you can see, the high quality standard of stuff that we've got in the SPA. We actually just stole these signs off a local pub. So it's currently 3-0 to Alan, so he'll be quite happy with that start, you know. I've been given a list of Alan's CV kind of past achievements and things, which is pretty impressive reading, not gonna lie. Alan is from Fife. He is 20 years old. He is 5'3", and he is a left-hander, but he's playing in this right-handed just because he fancies something different. At the age of 9, he got one of those little kind of mini pool table things you get for Christmas. You know, the wee tabletop ones with the tiny wee toothpick cues. He got one of them, and that's basically where he started kind of learning how to play. He had 3 breaking dishes on his 10th birthday on that wee table, and that kind of gave him the momentum to kick on. As you can see, that shot there was because he's not playing with his left hand, which is a good hand. He just misses sometimes. Then he really kind of kicked on with things, and he won the local Tuesday night Flyers, which were a best of 2, and the first one had six people in it. 2 of them were women, one of them was a guy with one arm, and he won that. And then most recently he won the mixed doubles table tennis tournament in his local gym that he clearly doesn't go to. So yeah, he's a bit of a table tennis whiz and a bit of a miniature pool table whiz. So it's good to see him really step up to the mark and bring it to the big stage. So we'll wish him well, and it's quite impressive reading. I'll try and see if I can get a hold of Paddy's curriculum vitae as well, and they'll bring you that information in the near future. So it looks like Paddy's resorted back to his natural tactics and just trying to tie everything up messy so he doesn't need to, kind of pot anything and miss anything like he would normally do. Alan, I think, on the other hand, will be going gun-ho as he rests the shaft of the cue in between his breasts. I don't know if this yellow goes past the red or if he's just going to try and take the bag. The way he's cueing definitely says he's going for the pot. And he's tried to bring out the yellow. He's been slightly unlucky, but I think he might have an angle to... I don't think he can see the one at the top. So he might have to play the double here. He's played this. He's caressed that in. That is a gorgeous shot. So it shows vision and panache. That's nice to see. It shows he's clearly focused. Well done. Yep, that'll hold you. In fact, maybe slightly tick to the corner, but now he's getting down nice and quick, so he's not messing about. And this is a very impressive start by the 20-year-old from Fife. And he's going to be racing into a 4-0 lead, it looks like. Well done, Alan. I'm just going to go and collect my phone, guys, so hopefully there'll be some messages and stuff, and we'll start doing some interacting. See you in a minute. we doing, guys? Back again. Just nipped it for a quick toilet break. It looks like Paddy's not made the most of that opportunity, which is uncharacteristic. But it looks like he really needs a frame on the board, which might kickstart his attempt to win another Scottish title. As Alan goes for a tough finish here, has a very good shot to go in that, and he's left himself a finished cut, but you'd expect him to get it. Yeah. Played that well, went for the knuckle to hold the white, so that's going to race him right up to a 5-zip lead, and Paddy needs to get out the traps quickly here. Now 6-0 it's going to be in about 5 minutes. This guy's break is in a monster. So big Sunday Wandies has opted to go yellows. Just needs to negotiate these two down here. He's played that nice wee bit of RHS on that, fizzed round the back. Just needs to work out shot selection and what order he's going to take these in for a fairly routine finish. He would love to have been able to get back for this one into the middle. I'm not sure he can, so he's going to have to come up table, take this one, and just stun through that wee gap to the left in between the black and the red. Or if he can, just nudge onto the black. Yep, called it. Boom, that's how I roll. So he looks to be flowing now, and Paddy's really got to try and do something. Probably pull out the old fudgy wudgy break. I've heard there's some Paddy listeners listening in, so just remember that everything's in good jest and fun, please. The commentary's a good laugh. Nothing more, nothing less. So appreciate it for what it is good banks. Okay. So if I say, Paddy's a millionaire, doesn't mean it's true. If I say he's got one leg, doesn't mean it's true. So let's everyone just get to grips on what's going on, baby. Yep, that's it, Paddy. Kid on, queuing at a black. Paddy was just checking there with the tournament director to see if he could get the match started again from 0-0, because he believes that Alan's been moving the balls over the bags when he's not looking with his hand. That's how he keeps winning everything. So, but I think that request was denied, unfortunately, for Paddy fans. So he's went in off in the break, which is a straight in off, so it's just poor judgment, poor play from Paddy. It's no bad luck at all, which he really hasn't had any in this match. I know his fans will think that he's been hard done by, but he hasn't. Alan's just been playing beautiful pool. I think they're just a wee bit better. The better players winning on the day. So he's tried to develop things a wee bit there. It's alright. It's not perfect. It's not disastrous. He'd have liked to have kept that yellow in a bit more open area. So he's opted for his favourite colour, yellow, which he told me is that's the crayons he uses to colour in at school. Because he's a professional artist, I think it says on his resume. And basically just does like colouring in books and sits in the house and just kind of colours them in and thinks about pool. So it's a good job if you can get it. I think he feels more comfortable with the yellows because he can see them better with his glasses and stuff, so I don't think the red he sees too good. So at the moment it's all about the black and the yellow in the bottom area. He's going to have to work out something nice to sort those out. I'm a little bit unsure about that shot, guys. Bewildered as to what he was kind of thinking was going to happen there. He's really playing with fire here, because if he plays this one into the middle and just holds the white, he's kind of going for it now. So, I can't see him getting that. Yeah, and he's kept the bag open as well, and this is a really, really good chance for Paddy to finally get a first frame on the boards. He's definitely going to have to.
He's got a good shot. He's got a very good chance here.
Oofed. You're definitely John. I can smell that coming out your pores.
He not missed it. Oh, 2 shots. Didn't hit a cushion, mate.
So Paddy's just played a wee containing safety there, which actually looks like quite a decent shot.
I don't think the referee seen that 2 shots, mate.
We have a
Colour referee, Alan.
rogue imposter,
Alan,
ladies
colour
and
referee.
gents. We have a rogue imposter who is a little bit inebriated. I think he's one of Ross Fernie's pals, and he's trying to hijack the commentary, which...
In fact, that should be 3 shots, mate.
Yeah, that's a foul, definitely.
I blame the referee for not seeing that 2 shots.
So that's good safety from Paddy. Has turned into an even better result now with 2 shots, ball in hand, so can make a good effort to try and either win this frame at this visit or put it more in his own favour. Huh?
Enough. You know why?
What?
Oh. Oh.
Okie dokie guys, the tiger is back. If any have missed me, then it's happy to be back. Be back. Happy to be back. And Ross sends his sincere apologies regarding the last big dog. Talking one load of gumph as usual. So currently Alan Saunders 6-0 up. Yeah, apart from the odd wee shot, hasn't really done anything wrong. He's not missed the ball. Paddy's, he did the ceiling a couple of times. And he's feeling the pressure, that's for sure. And of course the winner of this, apart from being crowned Scottish Belhaven champion 2017, will also be automatically invited into the Scotland A team for season 2018. Doesn't get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's for sure. Playing for your country at the highest level. Paddy has to make sure of this one here. Just kill this in. Retrace the right hand side. That looks alright. Cut in the middle, flick the other ball over towards the corner pocket. Should be in prime. Yep. Not sure how tricky that red at the black looks. We should be okay though. Yep, that looks perfect. So I'll find out now. He's obviously looking at just running it right through it, a few inches. Drop the ball in the middle, and then drop the black in the opposite middle. Yeah, quick look over to the middle now. Just drop this in. It should be just a formality for Paddy. Yeah, nice shooting me, man. So he'll be a lot happier now. Yep. Yes, he'll be more delighted than anything because the bagel is off. It's always dreaded a whitewash in any final or any match, never mind the final. So Paddy will be feeling a lot better about himself. As Terry sets the balls up for free mate. Once again, another monster break from Alan. His break's been exceptional this weekend. That's a beautiful shot. He's got to keep going. Oh, he might put another ball in the corner pocket now. He's not looked at it yet. He's not looking. He's just constant. Oh, here he comes now. There we go. Nope, he's decided against it. Play the plant. Yeah, it's a lovely shot. Yeah, I think I'll be taking the ball to the corner pocket, to be honest. Good man. As long as he's not too straight. If he's too straight, he'll just run it through, play the red into the middle bag. And I'm not sure if he's alright, I'm not sure of the angle. But just running through. Yeah. Oh. So just concentrate the pot. We had a little bit harder than they liked. Yeah, that's possibly the first ball he's missed in the match. A rush of blood and adrenaline pumping in that shot leading up to that poor position shot. And all of a sudden, the Swayze comes to the table. And although he's 6-1 down, he'll be delighted he's approached the table here, because I would have expected not to be getting a shot at this frame. That looks perfect. Yeah, beautiful shot, Paddy. Now he's back in prime, big time. And this is just a little burst that he needs, 2 frames in a row, to stop the runaway train, Alan Saunders. So just drop this in, take it black in the opposite corner, bang, see you later. 6 frames to 2. Yep, Paddy, we're starting to feel a lot better now. Nice finish. Saunders leads by 6 frames to 2.
I can't really get my phone out. That's see you say that's 65 PMs when
My phone just
I was on. I turned my phone off.
like Apple, the servers are down.
Turned it off.
That's I mean I've double. Mine was really nice.
Because I've got my pals in you, know.
So 9th frame, Paddy to break. You'll be hoping of a nice, good break. And now he's praying for a ball. Get in. Oh, the hands are in the air. Dejection. And we all know it. The break is massive in pool. And the way Alan's been playing, I'd be very surprised if he didn't take this away. Not sure if he tried to kick that ball there towards the middle pocket. Things seem to start going wrong. You start to try to kick balls all ready to go. He's got away with that a little bit. So drop in the corner, drop in the middle, drop in the corner. Fall by the middle again. Maybe a wee touch aside here just to bounce away. No, just drop it in. Good stuff. And no heroics here either. Drop this in to drop the ball in the middle. I think he wanted Billy. Don't know if he was going to be cheeky and take this one off a yellow. I'd be surprised if he didn't, given the angle that he's at, and just run through for the black and opposite middle. Oh, he's stunned it back. Good shot. Straight black in the corner now to take a 7-2 lead. Yep, nice finish. chance for Paddy now, and off. And Paddy really has to make this one count. You can't afford to go anywhere behind. It's a massive hill to climb already. Pleasure to have Big Spider sitting next to me, chilling, watching the pool. So Paddy just checking angle where he wants to be. He's obviously going to drop this one in the middle, drop the one in the corner, and the way he's looking at this end, he could be dropping the ball in the middle, then playing the ball hanging over the corner pocket. We'll soon find out in a second. So now come over and have a wee check. There he goes. Just making sure he's just went another way, playing the plant. No, he's played that well, to be fair. So by dropping this in, playing for the ball in the corner pocket, and then drop the ball in the middle for the black and opposite middle bag, and a helpful kick. However, I'm not sure if that red kicking over there is going to... shouldn't hamper any finish here for Paddy. Small screw back. And there you go. And he looks to have played absolutely perfect. So only time will tell he's going to stun into the red or just run the yellow through it. Yeah, well played, Paddy. So another one on the board for him. Now only 4 behind. So Saunders now leads 7 frames to 3. And taking full advantage of that and off from Alan. So now Paddy breaking. We'll be praying he gets a ball off the break. His break's not been the best in the final so far. Coming up dry.
I've got one somewhere, I've got one in the pocket.
11th frame. Paddy McMullan to break. This is the final of the Belhaven Scottish Championships. Paddy trailing by 4 frames, down 7-3. Oh, and he's got a ball, but it's the wrong ball. Oh, he's getting. Oh, the black's going in. He'll be feeling a lot better now. The black going in has just saved him. He'll be having a little chuckle to himself now. Oh, he's got a smile. He's always got a big smile on his face now. Yes, he'd have been freaking out a minute ago. All of a sudden, there's light at the end of the rainbow, or end of the tunnel. Light at the rainbow. So he'll be hoping for more of the same, except no black, no white. Balls flying all over the place. So quick chalk of the cue. Is he going to go up and check the pack? He's been going up to check the pack recently. He's not. Oh. The white's okay. He's got a ball off the break. Now then, can he make it count? Are the yellows dandy? Are the reds better? Here we go. What's he thinking? Is he thinking yellows? Does he fancy the reds? Interesting. So he's looking to see if that yellow passes the black. If it does. So yellows it is. So, I don't know about Paddy, but once he removes that yellow down at the corner pocket, down it will automatically open up that bag for the yellow that he's looking to see if it squeezes by the black into the middle. So, you could just stop this ball, straight in the corner bag, stop ball and play for the other ball into the other middle. And then he could be in prime, but we'll find out what he's thinking about in a minute. What way is he going to go? So now we'll find out if he's going to cut this in or roll the ball in. So I'd imagine he'd just be cutting this into the corner, playing for the ball into the middle. And then he'll have a couple of options, because he'll be able to roll the ball into the other middle or play this one up the top back out here. Yeah, having a little look now. So once he removes this yellow, the other yellow will then fly into that corner bag, making the finish a lot easier for him. That looks okay. Yep. So a couple of choices here. Screw the ball into the middle, or play this one at the top. Back down for either middle or the ball in the corner, whichever he prefers. Yep. Always playing for two balls this way. If he runs short, it should have the ball in the corner. If it runs too heavy, ball in the middle. Oh dear. And it's not like Paddy at all, but you see the ceiling there. He's jumped off the shot. Man, he's away shaking his head. He's not happy. Quite rightly so. So, chance for Alan to go 5 frames in front, who at times just doesn't look like missing. Not sure how that is. Is he on it? The ref's quick check from Terry to see if it's touching. It's not. And he's on it in the middle. Lovely. Nice little touch of right hand side there. Just to screw around. He's got to take this one down here with the two together, definitely. Play it a little bit thicker than normal so that if you miss it, you're missing the cushion, so it's in off of yellow. Absolutely perfect. Oh, get away from there. Oh, and all of a sudden, Paddy has a quick look. Paddy jumped off his chair to have a look. Does it go? It doesn't. All of a sudden, Paddy's chalking his cue. Big shot required here from Allen. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't cut the red in and then just play the double. Has even looked at the double. And now he's gone over to look at it. No. He's got to, he's looking at it now. He's got to be thinking, pot it. Red in the corner. Loads of right hand side. Bring that white back up again. And then play the double on the red. Here we go. Where's the side? There's the side. And it's a great... Oh, is it too much? Now here's the double. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. So, does he play it plain or does he smash it in? And now Paddy comes to the table. I love these little jabby shots, these are great. Just don't be scared of the push. Just a little soft screw. Don't think too much. Get all the negatives out your head, all the positives. And just jab this in. Oh dearie me, and he was scared of that. You could just tell he wasn't comfortable at all. Yeah. The pressure is telling on Paddy. Not only that, it's bad enough pressure in a major final, but to be that far behind just now. So, cutting the middle bag. Oh, he's jacking up, so he doesn't go off. And there we go. So another frame on the board for Mr. Saunders. The East of Fife. The boys in Fife, East of Fife, will be going crazy just now, shouting at the screens, "Come on, Alan! Into him, come on!" And all the Monklands boys, "Come on, Paddy. Get the heat up, Paddy." So Alan to break. Currently 8-3 to the good. First at 10. 2 frames away from being crowned Belhaven Scottish Open champion and walk straight into the men's A team for the Europeans, and I might add the Worlds in 2018. It doesn't get any better or bigger, ladies and gentlemen. The break. He's got a ball off the break. How's the bite? How's the balls? Just going to take a good pot here. The yellows. Nice big comfortable pot in the yellow. He's been potting these lovely all weekend. And he just continues to do that. Absolutely beautiful. Straight in the middle of the pocket. No knuckle in sight. Prime. And that looks absolute class as well. Yep. He's got a choice here. He could take that one in the middle just now if he wants. Even though he's played for the ball in the corner. No, he's deciding to keep with the ball in the corner. Yep. This is all good. So middle. Possibly a wee stun into the red after the third yellow to put the black in the middle. So, yeah, he's... have to admit, this is great pull. This is absolutely fantastic from Alan. The 41-year-old showing the young ones how it's done. Let's come up a little bit higher than normal. Hence the reason I thought I would have had a look at the ball in the middle the first time. So this is definitely not easy. This is awkward. He's got the Stanley knife out for this one. There we go. And he's... the red's just kicked the other red away. And the face of dejection, the look of dejection from Paddy's face says it all. He's not happy. He's talking to his mates. He's talking to himself. Dear me, he's thinking the world's crumbling on top of him. It will be if this black goes in. It isn't. He's missed it. Wow. And now Paddy, who wasn't happy a minute ago because of the bit of luck that he got, now he's lucky to be getting a shot. So as the ref calls 30 seconds, Paddy's got to step up a little bit. He's now found his shot, which he's happy with. So either that's a plan or he's played to just play the thin cut to open those three up. We'll find out in a little minute. I'm not sure about the plant because I don't know if it's going to tie that red up with the other red. This could end up a little bit awkward. We'll find out in a minute. Is he cutting the other one in? No, he's played the plant. And he's played it well, as I said though. He's got this long one up the top corner. Another look around. Is he thinking about the long one instead of playing the other one at the top? He is. So the long one up the corner. Oh. Well, he's not cued that well, to be fair. The sound of the cue banging on says it all. Wow. Very unlucky. Great effort from Alan. Paddy's got it all to do here. I don't know if he can just pot that and glide through. If he can get through the red and the cushion and the red nearest the cushion as well. Find that path through there. He's got a chance. .30 seconds, called by the referee. He's not got the angle and he's kicked another ball. Some big shots coming up now for Paddy. referee's looking at just touching that red, cutting out the angle straight up and down. And he's just going to go all out, nothing to lose, going all out. So big shot coming up here. If we can screw that up to the top left hand corner, screw across, he's got a chance of landing on one of the two. Yep, so the snooker sort of then it stops Alan going up. So I don't know if Alan's going to be cheeky here. He could be cheeky. Wee bit check side off his side cush, top dike and back down again. Or just a wee bit of left hand side and check off the one cush. Or the two cushions up this way. So I don't think he's got the angle to. And the referee calls 30 seconds. So I think just a wee bit of check off this top cush. No, he doesn't. He's not comfortable with it yet. Here we go. So it's either a wee bit of check, back down. There we go. Yeah, he's played that well. So good shots. Well done. 9 frames to 3. I think, to be fair, Paddy, when he played that shot, he had to get the weight a little bit more to the right hand side to stop the automatic up and down, even though he's played it a little bit side to force Alan into playing the two cushions, the side cush with loads of right hand side to come off, check back off the top and then back down. So it's an uphill battle now for Paddy, who has won this event on 2 occasions. So he's no stranger to being in major finals. Paddy the Monklands McMullan, even though he's a Coatbridge boy. So Alan only 1 frame away to be crowned Scottish champion, the Belhaven Scottish champion 2017. Wonder what goes through his mind. He's looking very relaxed out there, to be honest. Paddy comes to the table, kind of shaking his head a little bit because you know he's kind of threw away a couple of frames. And more interesting, just the white keeping on the table. A dejected looking kind of break, to be fair. And the yellows are the balls here. So the yellows for the match. I'll get rid of that ball next to the red. That's the way. Okay, play another way. He's better getting on that just now while he's on it. Good man. Nope, doesn't like it. As the ref calls 30 seconds. Yep, he's nailed it. So this one in the middle. I'm not sure if he's got an angle just to dislodge the yellow at the red. However, it does go in this middle pocket once he removes the yellow that's closest to the middle. Here we go. What's he going to play? Yeah, that's alright. So still a little bit of work to do here. referees just called 30 seconds. The standard black ball rule, 1 minute per shot. Oh, I don't know if that's high enough. Is he thinking of just sliding off that, leaving the white at the bottom rail? And bottom cush. Oh dear. Just kind of swung the arm at that. So, a chance that Paddy really shouldn't have got. He can play the cut. Not that I'm a big fan of kicking balls out, but he can play the cut in the middle and try and dislodge the two together. He doesn't need to hit it too hard, just as long as he separates them together. It should automatically land in the ball on the other middle peg. A lot easier said than done when you're sitting here watching the big screen and not out there 9-3 behind, as the referee just calls 30 seconds. So here we go. Will he play the kick or will he just play to pot it? Yeah, good shot, son. You just need a little bit of luck. Be kind. It looks okay. So shouldn't need any more kicks now. Just focus. Stay calm. May have an automatic angle again because this is a thin cut. Come off the top and nudge that red further down again. However, we'll see. You just screw away. Yeah, there we go, and that's okay. So stun here for either one in the middle or the one nearest the black. I'm not sure about that. I think I'd have wanted to be able to stun a little bit more between those two. So, I'm not sure I think I'd be wanting to cut this in the middle. We trace the left hand side. Oh, he's held that well, he's held that real well. It looked like a lot thinner angle than from where I was sitting. So this is actually pretty good. Yep. Big shot. Big shot coming up now. If he misses this, you'd expect it's all over. Oh, he's played that beautiful shot, Paddy, son. Stun the red in. And the black will be in the middle bag after this. Oh, and once again, he's not the three shots that he's had at those 3 attempts that he's had at that type of shot. He's missed all of them. So I fear the worst here. I fear it could be all over. Drop in the middle, drop in the corner, and newly crowned champion from Easter Fife, 41-year-old Alan Saunders, who's been exceptional this weekend. And this is great. Take a bow, son, take a bow.
Come on!
Oh yes, he's loved it. He's look,
They think it's all over. It is now.
and that'll be Yorkie with the English coat. I don't know why he's doing all that stuff. It's just English written all over it. It's a Scottish Open Yorkie. They think it's all over. That's plenty. So thanks very much for everyone who tuned in to watch that. Alan Saunders, now the champion, winning by 10 frames to 3. And well done, Alan.